As we've traveled Texas, we've certainly eaten our share of our state's staple dishes. But from Europe to Africa and Asia to Latin America, we've also led our palates on an international escapade.
Okay, y'all, favorite type of international cuisine?
Oh, wow.
Just off the top, rattle off the top.
Italian. German. It's either Italian or Chinese. It's one of the two.
Chinese. Yeah, I like them all.
Oh, I love Thai food.
I like Thai food.
Truly, in Texas, you can pretty much find any international cuisine here that's being cooked by legitimate international people.
Absolutely.
You know, there were days like when Galveston and Indianola, Texas were two of the largest immigration ports in the entire country. You're talking like right behind Ellis Island. So Texas had that huge influx of cultures that were coming from all over Europe, and not to mention up from the south in Spain and Mexico. So
Yeah.
we got this big old cultural melting pot, man, and it tastes good. It tastes really good. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Pass me a spoon. I'm going in. Now, food is more than just sustenance. It's a window into the culture and the people who make it. So let's start off with something authentic and unexpected here in Texas that showcases just how much fun the wide world of food can be. Dining Ethiopian style is a very different experience, but this is all part of the process. The food is meticulously plated, family style, in front of the guests, as the pride and culture of Ethiopia go on display in every dish and scent. Chicken, beef, goat, it's all here and all good.
And here are your utensils. There are no
Yes,
utensils.
No utensils. You just grab one of this, roll it just a little bit, and you tear it up. This was my favorite one. I can hold one like this, or I can add more cheese on it. Okay?
Okay.
And if I have a guest or my husband next to me, I'll feed him. So that's called gursha.
Oh.
Customary.
See?
You know, I can get behind the gersha. The food is delicious, and eating with your fingers makes it all the better.
Well, I think, this plate right here is the gateway into sitting down with you guys and this family and kind of learning a little bit about maybe something you knew nothing about before, and that we all get to know each other. And the world starts getting a little smaller, doesn't it?
Yes.
Food is the great uniter. We all have to eat. Why not eat together? Now, when you think of the major cultural groups who've had the largest impact on Texas, well, you can't leave out our vecinos to the south. That's our neighbors in Mexico. But remember, Texas was Mexico, so...
It brings up the question, is Tex-Mex even an international cuisine? When I eat it, I don't feel like I'm eating anything exotic, without a doubt, right? I mean, that's just what we grew up on.
It's not exotic if it's where you live.
That's true.
It's native.
Isn't the breakfast taco like the national dish of Texas, or the state dish of Texas?
State dish?
We could start a petition right now if it's not.
I think so.
Tex-Mex is a uniquely Texan cuisine, defined by chili con carne atop enchiladas, tamales, even noodles. Oh, and cheese. Lots of cheese. So while we love it, we can't count Tex-Mex as world food. However, Tex-Mex and Mexican food, two very distinct things. And I love the food that's come up from south of the border to Texas.
Would I offend you if I called this Tex-Mex?
Yes, definitely. Please don't do that.
What you're doing is really Mexican food.
Thank you.
You see, tucked inside this old house, you'll find a menu unlike any other in Texas. A list of regional dishes from across Mexico that's been carefully curated by owner and chef Nicolas Belicia.
We have plates from Monterrey, Guadalajara, pozole jalisciense, Southeast Mexico, the Mayan region.
Yeah.
So I pick up the thing that I like the best from this place, and that's how I create the menu.
This includes their signature dish, the queca.
It's a fried quesadilla, basically.
Okay.
It's a raw corn tortilla, and the dough is made really special. It has a 3 combination of different corn doughs, only 21 different fillings.
Only 21
Yes.
different fillings.
From cochinita pibil, pork and bean sauce, with lacoche, and I can keep on going.
Ooh, shrimp. Oh, that's some cactus.
Yes. Cactus.
You got cactus.
Oh, that's good, though.
This is awesome. That's really good.
Truly, a trip to the Texas border can feel like international travel.
And I am so glad the menu has pictures.
let me tell you.
Come on, Chet, you're a Texan man. You should know some of those.
Hey, it's been a long time since Spanish, all right? I do know the word tacos, but here they're called taquitos. Here we go, house specialty, pastor. I don't know what makes the pastor meat bright red. It's good, so I just eat it. This is the really interesting one, tripas, deep fried intestines. Ooh, that's good. But like these little flavor punches of fried crispy. Nice. The flavors of Mexico will never get old, but there are other towns scattered throughout Texas where the feel is also very international. More specifically, very German. Willkommen to Fredericksburg! The cows! In the late 1800s, thousands of German families, led by a man named Soms Braunfels, immigrated to Texas, attempting to establish a German utopia. And in many ways, they did, gastronomically speaking.
The Auslander! This here is Jägerschnitzel, some homemade Spätzle, red cabbage, and then over here we got pepperwurst, sauerkraut, German potato salad, and then some spicy German mustard. All right, start with you. Oh, yes!
All right, guys, well, Prost.
Prost.
Is that right? Prost?
Right.
Absolutely,
Prost.
yes, thank you. And before you have another sip, we need to fix something here.
What is this? Oh no, I've got a German hat, but it's not like this. This thing's awesome.
Well, since you don't have a German head, now you've got a German hat. Yeah.
What I cook here is traditional German food.
Okay.
More, settled.
That's right.
More settled food.
Yeah, the lederhosen has suspenders so the belly can expand.
That's right. That's right.
I think you literally have to be German to make schnitzel this good. Big giant pork cutlet, covered in gravy. There's really no reason to travel to the motherland when we've got schnitzel this good right here in the heartland of Texas anyway. You know, we're at this place in Texas where I could eat schnitzel for lunch and Mexican for dinner, and it's not weird at all.
No.
I mean, someone in Texas is putting queso on schnitzel, and it's not a weird thing.
Guarantee it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it,
I feel like Italian was my first favorite international cuisine, like in the 90s.
It almost doesn't count.
When you discover Olive Garden and you're like, oh my gosh, I've never had food like this.
Right. Those breadsticks, man. Bottomless. I'll tell you what, there's
Eat as
nothing
many as you
truly
want.
Italian about that place. I feel like we've Americanized almost every other culture's food.
Yeah.
And if you go to those actual places and you try the actual food, we almost are like, oh, what is this? And they're like, this is what you've destroyed.
Now, there is no lack of authentic world food in Texas, but sometimes we just put our own spin on things. Some may call it a cultural abomination, but I just call it culinary inspiration.
So let's travel to the Emerald Isle, shall we? Right in the heart of Arlington. How much of Ireland is here at this Texas pub?
Well, the first thing we do is Irish nachos. That's our signature dish.
Yeah.
And instead of doing tostados, we do potatoes.
I love it. A little bit of Ireland, a little bit of Texas, right
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, we got the Guinness beer and we got the Lone Star beer.
Good. You know, I don't think St. Patrick himself ever ate something as delicious as Irish nachos.
Sauerkraut balls. Sauerkraut, cream cheese, battered and deep fried. It's even got some cayenne pepper kick in there. I don't know if that's Czech or more southwestern Tex-Mexy, but it's delicious.
Now, I know raw fish isn't everyone's thing, so Will mixes in some Texification to his sushi.
We got a Texan roll, which is cooked beef, green onions, cream cheese, spicy mayo, some teriyaki sauce on top. It's insane, but it is fantastic.
Cooked beef in a sushi
And
roll.
then not only that, we can do it tempura, which is where you batter it and fry it, and then it's fried pieces of sushi.
Chicken fried sushi? Yes, please.
I'm gonna go into the Texan roll. Oh, good. I can roll like this in Texas, baby. I can roll like this all day long. Trust me. This is good sushi right here.
Proof that deep fried goes with everything. Now back to the day's trip, and we're headed to a place that's as authentic as they come, but never passes up the chance to have a little fun. we're headed back to Austin to visit Habana, a Cuban restaurant on the south side of town. Pork, plantains, rice, black beans, and mojitos. These are the staples of Cuban cuisine and culture. And La Habana has been bringing all this and more to South Austin since 2001. Isabel Flores, the owner, grew up in East Havana. She moved to Texas as a teenager with her mother, and this land of opportunity soon reaped a harvest.
I met my husband the first day I got here.
This is fate. This is divine intervention, right?
Yep. He's an engineer, and he said, "What do you think if we start a Cuban restaurant?" And I was like,
Isabel wasn't a cook, but she and her husband Ron figured it out, bringing Austin all the flavors of Havana. Oh, na na.
My grandma was living in Austin at the time, so it was like, how do you make this and how do you do it, and let's tweak it. So it was really a compilation of my mom, my grandma, my aunt. You know, the tamales was a big one.
Yes, Cuban tamales are a thing. Cuban nachos, well, that's a Habana thing, just for Austin. This is not traditional Cuban, is it?
No, it's not. This is our twist on the nachos. You know, I mean, we're in Texas.
Of course. A bed of fried plantains, mojo sauce made from pork drippings, black beans, roasted pork, and of course, all the Texas nacho toppings.
Zero fat.
Zero fat, I'm sure. Well, you gotta keep that Cuban beach body, right? Oh, that is good. That is really good. But like the plantains have this sort of like light crisp and chew that tortilla chips don't have.
No, yep.
Is it all pork mostly? Is that the national meat of Cuba?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's an island.
Yeah, sure.
So we don't have a lot of cattle. It's illegal to kill a cow in Cuba, even if you own it.
What? PSA to all the cows watching this. Move to Cuba. Now, Isabel and Ron knew that if you open a Cuban restaurant, you have to nail the mojito. It's the national cocktail of Cuba. A mix of mint and sugar, lime, and rum. Oh.
Good.
I gotta say, that might be the best one I've ever had. You guys didn't go shy on the mint.
No.
You know, Cuba is one of those places I've wanted to go my whole life.
It's just so warm and inviting. The people are so nice. The music is amazing.
Sure.
You know, once you go one time, then it's over, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you brought Cuba to us. If we can't go there, you brought it here to South Austin.
Absolutely.
So thank you. Salud.
Salud.
Isabel's story of missing the culture and food of her homeland is not unique. There are generations of Texans who have said, if I can't bring everyone to my home, I'll just bring my home to Texas. And it's created some of the most delicious restaurants and vibrant communities in the state, especially in Houston, where you'll find one of the largest Asian communities in the country, living in and around Houston's Chinatown. Luckily, there's no need to cook in Chinatown because this district has some of the most delicious and most authentic food this side of the Pacific Ocean. And I'm about to get me some at HK Dim Sum.
To put it in a shortened sense, I would say it's a meal of appetizers.
Awesome, awesome.
And the kitchen today is flying, turning out dim sum faster than you can say, "Wha-eh." Beef, pork, chicken, shrimp, all in classic dim sum preparation.
We got steamed shrimp rice noodles, steamed chicken feet, shrimp and pork dumplings, steamed pork spare ribs, and then barbecued pork sticky buns. All right, here we go, guys. A steamed chicken foot. I know there's bones in there, but I'm not quite sure how to eat it. That skin has sort of just turned into a gelatinous goo all around it, but the flavor is delicious. You know what I love most? Coming to a place where these are the authentic dishes. You head to Chinatown in Houston, you eat Chinese food.
What you bao lao? Oh, that chicken foot. It's right up there with that Mexican ojo I ate in South Texas. And while I love a good bowl of Vietnamese pho, sometimes I'm surprised by what I pull out of the bowl.
I'm gonna show y'all how to make pho.
All right,
the right way.
The real way.
You go for sriracha, just for spice, so nothing fancy. It's kind of like a hamburger, you know? You gotta have all the components.
Oh, that's phenomenal. What's this right here?
That is a soft tendon.
Okay.
I really like soft tendons. I feel like it's healthy in a way.
It looks like pure fat. If you tell me it's healthy, I'll believe it.
Good.
Houston's international food scene is unrivaled. Like in the Mahatma Gandhi district, aka Little India, where the food punches harder than Houston traffic. And this is food that you can't really find outside of this district, right?
You can't find anywhere else.
And so people come here from all over the world for a taste of Indian and Pakistani food.
My flavors have to be very bold and pronounced. Either it has flavor or it has no flavor.
So subtle flavor means no flavor,
No
really.
flavor. You have to smell it, you have to taste it. It has to be different and unique.
All right, so I'm learning a little bit about Indian hospitality, right? You just keep bringing out piles and piles of food. Here we go. 3 of the signature dishes right here. The biryani, tandoori chicken, classic Indian dish, and then back here, some of the house green curry. Just almost looks too pretty to eat right there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There's a crazy flavorful chicken. Green chicken curry. Oh yeah. That was a 2-shot punch to the face. So like a little burn and then it went up with the second burn. Imagine the most flavorful verde chicken enchiladas you've ever had, cranked up to 11. That's what these taste like right here. There's no way you could ever describe any of this food as bland. I mean, this is punch you in the face, drop kick you to the ground, and then roundhouse kick you while you're laying there. The only thing I've had that was close with the flavor punches and spice was from a little Thai food truck in East Austin.
I try to make like really authentic, like the way that my family is cooking for me when I'm young. So we do the pork shoulder, marinate it, grilled it, medium.
Oh man, that looks good. Fork for this or just finger? Like
the best way is finger food.
Grab a little rice. Oh, the fresh mint, that chili sauce on that pork. One of the greatest things I've ever eaten.
Oh, thank you.
Man. And over here, beef Penang curry. Thai food is amazing. It's got these great herbal things going with all the fresh herbs. Woo! And now I see why it's 4 Bruce Lees on the spice chart up there. Woo! Now let's head back to Cuba in Austin and step into La Habana's kitchen.
This is where the magic
Oh, you
happens.
can smell the roasting spices.
This is my mom.
Ah,
Laura.
madre, hola. Come to find out, Cubans don't keep it spicy. Bell peppers is as spicy as it gets, and
Yeah, that's it. This is it.
literally my 1-year-old eats bell peppers.
In Cuba, that's a tradition. We don't do
Just no spices. Man, and I would have thought y'all brought it over the top. That was just my misconception. So there's not much heat, but still plenty of flavor from onion and garlic and cumin, especially in their signature Cuban side dish of con gris.
This is your white rice cooked inside black beans.
Black beans, man.
With a little bit of pork fat.
Oh!
Make it a taco and shovel it in my mouth. Ah.
Oh, that's great. Oh, there's some pieces of that pork.
Oh, you find it?
Oh, yeah. Woo! From the yucca root.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. To the pork, slow roasted for 8 hours in a bath of sour oranges. Marinated, and then you just give it time. I mean, this pork took time. Don't rush a Cuban and don't rush Cuban pork. Is there such a thing, Yasbel, as Cuban time? Like Cubans on
Island time.
Island time. And when you're talking about the gateway into Cuban food, well, you gotta mention the Cuban sandwich. Something Mama here knows well.
The Cuban bread is a special bread they making for us.
Not just French bread?
No, no, no.
It's a special steamed bread mixed with plenty of lard. Add in the mustard, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and slow roasted pork, and you've got a Cuban classic.
So the history of the Cuban sandwich, it didn't even start in Cuba.
Okay,
Started in Tampa.
Oh, all right.
With the
all right.
cigar rollers. So.
Blows
Yeah,
mine.
they make
Didn't
it
even
for
know
the
that.
workers because it's easy. To
Sure, yeah,
It's
put it in your
easy to
pocket.
digest.
It doesn't go bad. Ah, interesting. See, it isn't just Texans putting our own spin on ethnic foods, but it's the food itself that breaks down barriers. It's all about gathering around the table and sharing an experience. I said bring out a little appetizer or two, Rudy. You kind of outdid yourself.
Man, it's Italian-sized portions, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's everything is manja, you know? You gotta feed your guests and feed your family, otherwise you're afraid they're gonna go bad talking bad about you.
What's great about sushi is it's more community style than most other styles of food. I mean, it's cut into individual pieces. I want to try stuff that I haven't tried before. One comes to the table and you're like, hey, I want to try that. And you try it and you're like, wow, that's amazing. What is that? Okay, that's my new go-to roll.
Heroes Meals is Mediterranean food, more specifically Iraqi food, that blends the flavors of the entire Middle East.
We were born in Kuwait.
Okay.
Then we grew up in Baghdad. We got stuck there because of desert storm.
Sure.
I don't care if there was a war between this country and this country, people are not involved, we love each other, and that's our perspective.
When it boils down to it, when we can sit around a table and share good food and push all that to the side.
You're not sharing.
Yeah, sharing. All mine.
Yeah.
Time to sit down and share some Cuban culture with my stomach. All right, so I think I still have a little bit of room in my stomach, and I got the vaca frita. They got a little lime on the side. Let's just lime the whole thing. All right, here we go. Look at that. Oh, that's a good bite right there. Tender, shredded beef. I feel like I got noodles here. Let's get a little pepper in there. Oh, that's good. That's delicious. I'm gonna resist the urge to put that on a tortilla because there's a big part of me that wants to put that on a tortilla. Oh, yeah. Well, we've eaten our main dish. What comes after that? Well, dessert, of course. And it turns out the world has as much of a sweet tooth as I do.
I'm from Eastern France. My accent is come from East Texas. You know.
Oh,
East
yeah.
Texas accent. Yeah.
Clearly.
We do pretty much everything from scratch, and we use about like 300 or 400 pounds of butter a week.
This is my kind of place.
Yeah, that's yeah.
French pastry for dessert. So I got a crow donuts. They've taken a croissant, but then fried it and stuffed it with creme brulee. Are you kidding me? This is so good. The oldest bakery in Texas, dating back to 1868. It's the strudel that reigns supreme.
It's got a little bit of coconut and cherry inside of it, and puff paste dough wrapped in it with apples and topped with glaze. Wonderful.
Awesome.
Gotta have it.
Awesome. Even the owner is eating the strudel. And you're right, that is a very moist strudel. I think I could eat a lifetime's worth of carbs if I hung out here too long.
So where should I go get the kolaches?
Oh, over there. Check my pulse, because I think I've died and gone to check heaven.
When she said it was the classic, I had to get it. The prune kolache.
I mean, the dough is soft and buttery. And the prunes? Well, I feel more regular already. Food is one of the greatest parts of travel, but it doesn't take a plane ticket to experience all the amazing flavors the world has to offer. Just grab a fork and hit the Texas road. And you may find out that while our food and traditions are different, those differences pale in comparison to what we share in common. We're all just people who love the joy of a well-prepared meal and the community of the tables we gather around. So I will see all of y'all out in the great wide world of food. Vaya con Dios, amigos. The Cuban life. Well, that's a wrong end. Oh, yeah.